FIFA 23 Team of the Season is just around the corner, and through my previous videos I have already said that you should start preparing, but that's not the only thing that you really should start planning to do. There's loads of things that you can do during Team of the Season which will help you potentially make hundreds of thousands or even millions of coins, and in today's video I'm highlighting the smartest plays that you can make. But before we do get into the video, a very smart choice that anyone can make during this time is to buy into FIFA coins. So many people go and buy into FIFA points only for it to be a complete ripoff with the price that you need to pay and, well, the packs that are on offer. You're basing everything down to chance. That's why it's better to buy coins, and right now there is no better place than Skycoach. Head over there to get yourself some cheap, fast and reliable FIFA 23 coins. All you need to do is select how many you want, the platform that you play on, and within just a few hours they will be added to your account. And you will see as part of this video, we could go and use those to really exploit Ultimate Team. There is a link within the description down below, and if you use Fnatic at checkout, you'll also get 10% off.
Nice.
We are going through the smartest plays which are more or less guaranteed to give you coins, and I can say that with confidence because we've gone through this so many times before with previous Ultimate Teams, and there's no reason for EA to stop. So firstly, it is worth selling your team. This may be a bit of an obvious one, but there is a massive market crash coming. It's even started, but this is still just the beginning. Player prices have already started to go down, which means if you did sell your team a couple weeks ago, you're already in good hands to buy back those players and still have coins left over. But as said, we're not done yet. The crash will continue. This is where more and more people are gradually selling off the players that they have within their club. But the second that Team of the Season is released, people tend to open loads of packs, whether it's because they've saved the packs or they've bought into FIFA points. This brings a massive increase on the amount of players available in the transfer market, but of course everyone is looking to buy into Team of the Seasons, the highest rated and the very best players, so everyone else plummets in value. And even though it's not going to exactly represent what's going to happen this year, but you could go back to previous years, use a site such as Footbin, which details exactly what player prices were throughout different points of the year. It shows the graphs, so you can look back at FIFA 22, FIFA 21, FIFA 20, and so on, and see exactly what players are valued before the likes of Team of the Season for that year and after. And with everyone, they do go down in value. The second thing that you can do is start saving packs. Now there is always this argument that you could just open your packs now whilst everyone else is saving them and have a higher chance of being able to pack some of the promos which are currently available. But really it doesn't work out that way. Pack weight is relative to the pack that you're opening, and it is always changing on a daily basis. It's just about being in the right place at a right time. Just because everyone else is trying to save their packs, it doesn't really mean that you have a higher chance of being able to get someone good right now. But the whole purpose of this is to save for Team of the Season, because if you were able to get something good, it's probably going to be better during Team of the Season than if you was able to go and pack something right this second. Not just that, but because Team of the Season being the last real major, like we're talking big promo of the year, there's so many different teams, so many different players, that in itself increases this chance. And because we are coming towards the end, and to be honest, EA have already started to advertise EA Sports FC, that they tend to be more generous. There is a higher chance of you being able to get something good. So if you went through the whole experience of trying to save your packs during Team of the Year, like we did here on this channel, and unfortunately, like me, you were unable to get something good, it's not really going to be the exact same. Team of the Season, in my eyes, is bigger for the length of time that it goes on for and the amount of players available, but you end up getting so many more players. But that doesn't mean that they have the exact same pack weight. In fact, you have a much higher chance. To this very date, over the last 5 years, even though I haven't been able to save as many packs as what I was able to do when I was younger, I've been able to pack more than 10 Team of the Seasons every single year, with a similar amount of packs saved as what I was able to get during Team of the Year. And even though this doesn't mean that it's a guaranteed chance, it just goes to show that there is a higher chance of you being able to get something good during these times. The third thing to do is to invest into Team of the Weeks. Now, this is where it gets kind of weird and you need to be smart about this. You want to buy players when people are selling and you want to sell players when people are buying. Because if you invest into Team of the Weeks right this second and wait until Team of the Season is released, you're probably going to lose coins. Most people buy into Team of the Weeks in anticipation that they will be used, but because the mentality of everyone buying into these players is to make coins and not actually use them to go through various SBCs or challenges, once Team of the Season is officially here, there's a massive dump. Everyone tries to sell off the players to get a quick profit. And that in itself forces the player prices down, and depending when you sell will depend on if you're able to make coins or lose coins. Most lose coins. So over the last month or two, I've been buying into Team of the Weeks, storing them to my club and just keeping hold of them. They've gradually increased and probably a week before Team of the Season, I will sell those players. That in itself should allow me to profit from every single one of them and have enough time to actually list them onto the transfer market. But once Team of the Season is released, everyone will sell their players, and that's when I start to buy in again. I will just store them to my club, hold them for weeks over Team of the Season, potentially even longer after Team of the Season, and just watch them gradually increase again. This time it'll be a couple hundred to a couple thousand coins profit they'll be able to make on each and every one. But at the end of the day, profit is profit. And that's good during a time when most people are losing coins. The third thing to do is if you are someone that's going to buy FIFA points or you're going to buy coins, then you should really be using them to go through FUT Draft. Whether this be single player or online, preferably online if you're a confident player, what you can do is maximize your chances by putting in the same amount of money. Yes, of course, you can buy into FIFA points or coins and just open packs when Team of the Season comes around. But there are a lot of pack types which are way more expensive than what they should be. And with FUT Draft, because every single time that you enter, you will be putting down 15,000 coins or 300 FIFA points. Even if you go out within the first round, you should be getting rewards which equal up to that price. So if you're able to go further than that, hopefully to the finals to even win, you're going to get a much better pack reward for the amount of coins that you put in. Still not guaranteeing that you're going to get something good, but it does increase your chances yet again. And if you are someone that enjoys the gameplay of FUT Draft, which tends to be better than most competitive game modes, then you get access to content which you're able to play through and hopefully have a bit of fun. And number 5. I've listed down open packs during the first major league. What a lot of people do is they try to save their packs, wait for the ultimate Team of the Season. And the idea behind this is similar to what they did during Team of the Year. With Team of the Year, players are released in stages: attackers, midfielders, defenders, and then the full team the following week. And the idea is that if you wait until the full team, it increases your chances of being able to get something good. Now with Team of the Season, they're hoping for the exact same thing. They're hoping that they'll go through the whole Team of the Season promo, wait until the ultimate Team of the Season, that's when they'll open their packs. And because those are the best of the best of the best, that if they do pack something good, well, they're hopefully going to be making hundreds of thousands or even millions of coins. But this time around, it's a mistake. It makes sense to do that for Team of the Year because it is only a 2-week promo, but with Team of the Season, this ends up lasting for 2 or 3 months. And you're much better off to wait until the first major Team of the Season. So normally the first team to be released is a community team. And normally I skip this one, but the team after is normally the Premier League. And that's when I go all in. I'll open every single one of my packs in hopes that I can get something good. If I get something good, awesome. But with every other player that I'm able to get from those packs, most of them will be thrown back into more SBCs so that I can get even more packs ready for the following week. Now it won't be exactly the same. So for example, if I was able to save 500 packs for the Premier League Team of the Season, by the time I open them and then reinvest them back into more SBCs, I'm probably going to have anywhere between 400 to 450 if I'm lucky. And then that gets used for the following week. Gradually as time goes on, it gets less and less and less and less. But by the end of the full Team of the Season promo, I've probably opened anywhere between 1,000 to 1,500 packs. And that's so much better than just waiting until the ultimate Team of the Season. And finally, my last tip is for you to trade. I know I say this throughout the whole year, but team of the season is one of the best times. The second that a team is released, everyone goes over to the store. They open all the packs that they've saved, or they go and use the FIFA points or coins to buy into packs. Whilst that's happening, if you can delay yourself from doing that for your packs for just an extra hour or two, you could be making a lot more coins than most other players. Instead, head over to the transfer market and just bid. Bid on as many players as you can. You will be able to do something such as the bulk bidding method, but you will be able to do it on players which are worth 2,000, 2,500 coins normally, but you can bid on them at their lowest price, anywhere between 600 to 1,000 coins, depending what their rating is, and you have a very high chance of getting them. You'll get them on an open bid at that price, and then you can quickly list them back for that 2,000, 2,500 coin mark, and the buy nows, they're still going off. They're still selling immediately. Reason for this is because people are in this mass hysteria. They're trying to get as many packs as possible opened, and once they get the players that really go for a few thousand coins, they'll quickly list them back out and then go and open their next pack. Now, for those that didn't prepare, they're now buying those players on a buy now and then quickly throwing them into SBCs to complete them. But because there's this mass hysteria for those opening packs and those buying players, there's not that many people that just go onto the market and bid. And those are the players that go unnoticed to eventually expire at that very low price. And even if there was more people looking to bid, because of the sheer amount of packs that are being opened, there are millions of players on the transfer market that there's just not enough players to keep up with all the potentially good deals. Last year, just by doing the bulk bidding method alone for an hour or two, I was able to make over 100,000 coins. No skill, no effort, no real talent, you just needed coins to buy into them. I got so many players that I was able to win them on bids quicker than what I was able to sell them. So I had a massive unassigned pile of hundreds of players. And I used that for the rest of the week to carry on selling on. And that made me an additional couple 100,000 coins. And you could do the exact same thing. But anyway, here are some of the smartest plays that you can make during team of the season, which could potentially lead to you making millions of coins. If you do have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comment section down below. Anyway, thanks for watching. See ya.